Alright guys, so recently, almost, I guess you could say a tragic event happened. Pretty upset about it. But my buddy Travis has an F100 4x4 short bed, 6-cylinder 4-speed truck. I'll show it to you in a second. I think I have some clips of it back when me, Franklin, and him were all at the car show. I'll try to insert those now if I have them.
There you go. Hey, you go, buddy.
6-banger granny low. I've never driven a granny gear before. That was kind of cool. Your brakes are super hard.
Yeah?
Super hard.
That's like hard.
Mine are like touchy and they're manual.
But air in your lines would give you squishy feel.
But it was like, you had to push that thing down.
Oh, I think so. It might be because I have large tires.
Yeah, Dan! Yeah, Dan! But regardless, they were off-roading. The truck got high-centered, got out of it, went to see what happened, and then it started rolling down a hill, went up an embankment, and then tipped over. So the truck unfortunately rolled. So I'm here, it's standing right in front of me, and I'll show you guys. So there's the sadness. So you can see the difference. I have pictures of when it was completely together. He's already has the fender off, the grill off, and a couple other miscellaneous things. But you can see the cab got smushed pretty good. It actually was lower than this. The cab was flush with the door before, so everything was pretty low. We're getting ready to pull the radiator out of it so we can try to weld it. But yeah, kind of upsetting. Actually, not kind of, really upsetting. So, got a bunch of tools, getting everything out. It's kind of interesting. So you've got white, you've got maroon, the green, another brown, and then the actual original color, which you can kind of see right here, but you can really see it in the windowsills. Right in here. It's a Highland green truck, which is awesome. Is it draining? Hey, at least it's green. Mine's brown.
It's new.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It leaks some.
Yeah, I gotcha. So yeah, here's the door. So the door was open when it rolled backwards, and then as it tipped up, the ground caught the door and pulled it forward. And it's kind of the aftermath. The glass is still cool. Still chilling. That's pretty gnarly. Door handle's still good too. Oh man, that's just crazy. Mirror still works. Everything's fine there. Oh my god, the whole sheet just like imploded on itself down here. Wow. That's gnarly. I don't think I've seen a door that bad before. But I like how the cab's better on this side than it was on the other side. The other side's worse. Like a tire. But you can see it had rust that split. So. Darn. And then the door came forward and it whacked everything up here. That was this part of the door. It came all the way forward, hyperextended, and just crunched up all this. Kind of a bummer. Hood got pretty good too. Split. Bowed out. Smashed up. So it'll make no sense unless you tell the story, so I'll let you tell the story in a second when you got a second. And then I hit it's like I hit a rock or something. I wasn't there, but I just heard everything and I saw pictures. So it slid a little bit, and then we can pop this out. This is gonna be easy to pop out. So the bed is relatively straight. That fender is just about perfect. It's flat all the way across. Just got a little dent in the front corner, which we can weld some dent pullers on and pull it out. The crazy thing is it still drives. It drove home. So this happened and then fired right back up, drove it home. But the reason we're pulling the radiator is because the fan, I think the core support pushed the radiator into the fan.
Yeah, right there.
And I kind of pushed the hole. You can kind of see where it's a little bit of new metal, and like the fan hit it and put a hole in one of the cores, so it leaked. So made it home, put fluid in it, and then drive to where they need to go. But fired right up, so it just shows what a Ford can do, right? Roll over, it's perfectly fine. All right, you gotta tell me the story at least. just so people
Tell you
know.
the story?
Yeah, I want to know the
So we were
story.
cruising up the hill, you know, like I always do. I high-centered the axle, so I was like, let's get out and look. And I get out and look.
And Franklin's with you, and
Yeah,
Joey's with you.
Franklin and Joey there. So Joey gets out, I get out. Franklin unbuckles to get out.
And he's in the passenger seat.
He's in the middle.
Oh, he's in the middle, okay.
He's in the middle, so he's all jumbled and shiftered and everything.
Got it.
So I get out, I look under it, I look back up, and then the truck kind of starts rolling. And Franklin like goes into panic mode. I start running next to it, trying to press the brake with my hand, which would be kind of useless.
So the door was open, and you're up on a hill, and you're trying to like roll backwards with it and press the brake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And Franklin tries to get over and kicks my shift lever. So he gets stuck.
Couldn't get his foot over because it's a four-wheel.
And I'm under the hill from it.
Trying to run away from it because it's starting to roll down the hill,
Yeah, then I see it kind of like, the bed kind of come up, and I'm like, uh-oh. So I turn the other way and start running because I don't want to get landed on by a truck.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't blame you.
He goes, crunch.
Well, it rolls backwards and it hit like, because like it's a canyon, like kind of.
There was a high route and a low route, and I took the low route, and it kind of rolled back and turned itself into the high route.
Yeah.
So it went up the bank and rolled over
Okay.
and kind of towards me. And
So you're all running away as it went up and kick flipped over and just did one rollover, and since it was going backwards, it ripped the door open. That's why the door looks like that. But
nicer.
yeah, I guess it's not that bad.
It's not too bad.
But like I said, the cab was down to the door. Like these two pieces were even.
So.
Oh yeah, and there was like a drift track and a BMX bike, and I think there's tire marks up there somewhere. Back of the cab?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is. So the bike landed there, and then
You're on your radiator hose. There we go.
Oof. Yeah, that's pretty good.
oof. Yeah, definitely in there, pretty good for sure.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Worse.
Yeah,
see.
I don't know any worse.
There's the crack, the one little.
Yeah.
It's the visual one. It's probably got cracks somewhere around here.
Yeah.
But
I want to pressure test it.
yeah,
We don't have stuff to do that.
we'll see exactly where it is. Yeah, it'll come out. Was this replaced? Did you replace this, or was it already like that?
It was like, no, I bought it.
Oh.
I haven't done much to it.
Man, your seat's so much nicer than mine. It actually like sits up properly.
The seat ripped.
Yeah, it probably hit the ground, to be honest.
Not my seat. It ripped the dashpad too. The window like shattered into the dashpad.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
What the
I've never
heck?
looked at before.
That's
A rock or
wild.
something. Something hit the dashpad.
Dang. This shifter is so weird. That's the factory shifter, huh? That's really weird. These are nice.
They are.
Or they might be spray painted.
I don't think they are.
Man, look at that. You can see the green. I keep seeing remnants of green. That is an awesome color. I love that color. It's supposed to work now? Okay, so when he rolled, I remember the cab mounts got all messed up. So I wanted to look at that. So it's your rear or your front?
Here, inside the frame.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you kind of see that one's like normal-ish, and then you look at the rubber grommet that goes on this. It's completely smashed, and there's a gap on the actual mount itself. Well, that's not
And then
good.
right here, it's forestry green a little bit.
Oh yeah, I got some different greens. There's some reds. There's some nice Fox shocks. Alright, so we're probably just gonna pop the hood off just because there's two people here to make it easy. Then we'll just set it in the bed. Because, yeah, hood's a little jacked, so got two people, might as well take it off, make it a little bit easier later on. And just toss it in the bed with the grill that actually isn't too bad. So the grill just got a little bit bent, but you can see the window glass, that got pretty wrecked. Yep. So you must have, like, when it took that first initial impact, the thing slid back.
Yeah.
So you can see where the cap mount was, and you can actually see it's way more smushed than normal. And it moved the cap back completely.
Probably wants to tighten the bed right now.
Yeah. And then so the cab came back and hit the bed. And you can see it did that. And the bed got a little bit tweaked. But the bed is going to be the nice part. Fenders are good. Just the cab, really, and a hood. Cab and a hood, and this thing will look nice. Did the other side do the same thing?
Yeah, that one moved just a little bit, but nothing crazy.
We'll get it fixed. Won't take too long. Put a new cab on it. Change wiring harnesses, and then boom, done. That's so funny. Look at that, it still works. It's a Ford. That's so freaking. That is so funny. Sounds like it's rich.
Big rich.
It's very rich. That's a big carburetor. Yeah, I can smell it. Goodness. Alright, look at the size of that thing. It's a massive carburetor for a 6-cylinder. Alright, and so there's that. That was kind of like a freak accident. I'm really thankful that everyone's okay. I mean, Franklin was in that truck, and he literally laid on the ground because the door got pulled open, and he laid on the ground as the truck rolled over him. So thank God everyone's okay. I mean, it looks worse than it is. We have a couple people lined up for cabs, so we'll most likely end up getting a cab and doing a cab swap, which won't take us that long. Really won't be that hard to do, and I'll show you guys the process as we do it, hopefully. If I can drive down there and do it. Still, make sure you guys are driving safe, being smart. I don't want anyone getting killed or hurt or rollovers and wrecking your truck. It's a really bad situation. Honestly, if you think about this rollover situation, it was on a canyon hill going slow, so this is probably best possible situation in terms of a rollover, that it's not wrecked, it's not totaled, drove it home, and we can fix it, and no one got hurt. So be smart, be safe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.